Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Mm-hmm.
We are in the Celestial Sapling, still looking for monks where we can deliver
Sure.
the missive. We have also gathered 2 quests here. Let's see, are we talking to the right person? Gaius Firemane? Nope. And Silera Trilair? No, doesn't want to speak to us. Alright. The thing is, I'm pretty happy that we went back to do that quest here, because otherwise I wouldn't have found this, yeah, this tavern. The unusual stone pulses with warmth. Let's see if those monks might be up here. Oh yeah, I think I found them. Let's talk to them.
Hail and well met.
The monk massages his temples, his face buried in his palm. As you approach, he looks up. This room needs a proper door, he mutters. My brothers and I rented this space that we may have some measures of privacy in the foreign land. Perhaps you could find another room here in the inn? I met another monk in robes like your own. He died on his wounds right as I found him. The monk's eyes widen, his fist curl in a crackling barrage of popping joints. Robes like ours, you say? Was he carrying anything? Did he tell you anything? Hand you anything? Please, we've been waiting for another of our order to meet us here, and if you found him... All eyes fall to the floor as the monks begin to whisper chants in unison to their fallen friend. Show him the message. He gave me this missive. Hand me that. The monk exclaims as he snatches the missive from your grasp. Almost immediately his face turns red. I mean, please, this is of great importance. Breaking the seals, the monk unrolls the handwritten scroll contained within and quickly reads the message, his lips breathlessly mouthing the text. He turns to address his brothers. My brethren, the Archmartyr has sent word. At long last, we now have what we need. Thank you, stranger, the monk says, folding his hands in front of him as he bows deeply. Your honest soul is to be applauded. I admit I was surprised. When you handed me the message, I expected the seals to be broken. The monk turns red, his face smiling for the first time. I am glad to see common decency is not yet lost from this world. He reaches into the folds of his robes. Here, your honesty must be rewarded. Thank you. And the level up for Pallegina as well. Very nice. She gets survival in this case, because I think we don't need more in athletics. Ooh, what do we have? Deep faith. The intensity of the paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defense bonus to faith and conviction. Modifies faith and conviction, deflection, all defenses. Passive. Okay. Wrath of 5 Suns. Whenever the paladin uses sworn enemy, 5 orbs of flame leap from his or her hand and fly toward the target. Ooh. Vielo Vidorio. Vielo Vidorio is a battle cry meaning swift victory, used among the Fremes. Mes Canksuolis. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. When a paladin uses flames of devotion, nearby allies gain increased attack speed. For holy sake, I need to take that. Yes, for sure. Does she have that active? Bound and buried added. The quest expires. Okay, I'm gonna check out Flames of Devotion. Yeah, I hope she's using that often. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, let's check out what we have this quest. Alright, Bound and Buried. Superstitious folk near road's end have been acting on a rumor that the hair of a dead virgin that was bound and buried alive can cure a hollowborn. Not only has it resulted in horrific attacks against young women, but unscrupulous merchants have taken to selling it bits of hair to those who don't have the stomach to perform the act themselves. Rhodes End's local thanes have assigned agents to root out the problem, but they've had little success. Alright, we sent someone with intelligence, probably. Grieving Mother is intelligent, or Hiravius. Not sure if they want to trust a Orlan, so let's send the Grieving Mother.
Yeah?
Alright, I think we're good. We can now go do the other quests here. Let's go down here. I'm back to the other area. Alright, we need to go to Elms Reach District. Yeah, this is where Old Song District is a bit different here. We were able to go to the Old Song already, yes. But we don't go there yet. We want to... I would like to finish everything in that district first. So let's go to Elm's Reach. It is nighttime. We need to go here to the Golden Grove. And once we've done that, I think we go pray and then check out the other districts. Oh, who's Bleda?
Estremor.
The elf holds a chipped wooden pipe. The sweet smoke wafting from the bowl makes you dizzy. Welcome, Estremor. I've got herbs and potions for sale. Looking for something to ease your travels, or something to make them more interesting? When she grins, you see her teeth and gums are stained brown. Oh, she ate a lot, I guess. White leaf. Nice way to spend an afternoon, and the following night, and most of the next day. I hear that you can make certain poisons. She takes a deep draw on her pipe. Poisons? I only deal in tonics that heal and enlighten. She exhales a puff of smoke. Of course, many beneficial substances can be harmful when taken in great quantities, but that's just Weritha's way of keeping all things in balance. Really? What kind of substances? She leans against the winding tree trunk and ticks the items off on her fingers. Oh, there's plenty. Concentrated carogolon, undistilled spider venom, rotten blood most extracts, cave coral mixed with skein bone. God damn it. I don't remember what I need. First one, concentrated carogolon. She stops counting and scratches her head. What would you want with something like that? Well, my friend Stelgar is dying and he wants to ease the creature's passing. She frowns, her teeth clamped around her pipe. Poor thing, here, take this. She gives you a vial filled with a dark fluid. It works slowly, but this will send him back to the cycle kindly enough. Just see that it doesn't get misplaced. Half that dose would kill an Almawa. She taps as ash from her pipe into the grass. Was there anything else for you? I hope that is the correct one. If it's not, then I am a bit... I'd have to reload if that's not the correct one. I think we're good, at least for the moment. Trick Samak into drinking the poison. Shimok. Ah, that is the... Yeah, that's the correct one, I think. We're not going to give that to the baby, of course. We're gonna give that to the... to Shimok, yeah. Where is it? Trick Shimok into drinking the poison. Is there anyone else here? Ovate's guard. Can we talk to Ovate's guard? Probably talk to Ovate. Hi, Ovate Erona reveals the mysteries of the natural world. We can't talk? Ah, we can talk to Isolde. An elf with placid green eyes nods in greeting. Welcome to the Golden Grove, traveler.
Many blessings, traveler.
Do you seek the wisdom of our herbalists or simply to bask in Werithar's glory? Well, who leads your order? Hi, Ovate Erona leads us. She sometimes journeys to Almshore to renew her strength, however. She's there now with some of her closest followers, in fact. Erona is a mighty elm among us. She's lived for generations. There are none who understand the word as well as she, and we are fortunate to have her wisdom to answer our questions. I'd like to know more about Erona. Her eyes brighten. Why, you must meet her for yourself. She is wise and kind, and she has led our order from the beginning. Yet she walks among us and gives freely of herself. She turns her gaze to the great twisting elms. That is what so many of us cherish about her. She's present among us in a way that the gods never are. I mean, I was an Elmshore, and the only thing that I left alive was a pack of ogres, so I'm not sure that's the ones you mean. What do you believe? We believe that knowledge is found in the earnest exploration of the natural world. She tilts her head. We do not, as some have said, oppose the gods. We simply believe that we have found a brighter, more peaceful path than devotion. Tell me about the Golden Grove. We are the Ovates, druids, philosophers, and students of nature. We gather here to share our knowledge and celebration. She gestures to another elven woman standing here near the entrance to the grove. Many travelers come to us for poultices and remedies. Brida understands the cures and poisons of nature like no other. Alright, I must go. Alright, Ovate. I see. What do we have down here? Actually, let me see. Golden leaves flash and shine as they fall from the trees.
Many blessings, traveler.
Though his eyes are closed and his posture still, the man before you keeps his head aimed at you, as if carefully following your movements. Hail to you. May your time in the Golden Grove be enriching. If you are in need of services, he says, his eyes still closed, speak with Blair. She will see to your concerns. What can you tell me of the Golden Grove? We are naturalists, philosophers, herbalists, and teachers. The Ovates of the Golden Grove know that true wisdom comes from the study of the natural order. We endeavor to teach others to explore the world for themselves. Farewell. Golden leaves flash and shine as they fall from the trees. Golden cherry. Celery? The bark feels warm. The roots almost seem to twine around your hands. Okay, what do we have here? Golden leaves flash and shine as they fall from the trees. Golden celery. And this is the exit. Towards the north. It would go to Old Song. Probably we can only get to Northweld by going through the Old Song. Let's go back here, because we need to give him the poison. Well, let's see how we can do this. I hope I can do this without aggressing everyone in here. That would be great. I don't want to fight my way through everyone. So we have to trick him into drinking it. And also without us being held responsible. It would be great if we can do that. Maybe with sneaking. We have Sagani with us, so it should be possible. Though I have no idea where to put it. Well, if I go this way and send
Ready,
her
Roger.
as the only one up here, I doubt she will be able to do this.
Slow and silent.
Yeah, they all can see her. She's not able to sneak. Yeah, and she has to go like this to go there. Well, that's not helpful. I have no idea where to put the
Hey there.
food. Do we have to talk to her? Him, I mean, of course. Alright. Let's talk to him and see if he's willing. Shima crosses his arms over his scarred chest. Something else? Give Shimok the poison. Here's the potion you asked for. He looks from the vial in your hand back to you. Something's wrong. What are you trying to give me? That's not... It's poison. I don't have enough resolve. He rushes at you with a cry of rage. Yeah, I thought so. I'm gonna reload. And... Intelligence or resolve? Let's see. My intelligence is at 12, resolve is 15, so I need 4 in resolve. Do I have anything that can give me that? I need 4 in resolve. Really, I could put those things in there. I don't think I'll have what it takes to get resolve up to 19. I can't send anyone else because it will count my own resolve. Institution, resolve. What was that again? Oh, yeah. Move speed, yeah. Let me see. Potions. We need resolve. I need... How much was it? 4 in resolve, right? I need 4 points in resolve. It's gonna be problematic. I mean, I could eat several things. So maybe we can find something with resolve. Because intelligence, I will need way more than resolve. So 4 in resolve is probably easier to get. Minus 4 resolve. For 5 minutes, yeah, that's not what I need. Ripple sponge. Potion of mirrored image. That was the ripple sponge, yes. We checked that already. Move speed might. Spirit shields. Intelligence. Endurance. Endurance. Endurance and Constitution. Yeah, I don't have anything with Resolve. Only minus for that matter, and this is not really helping me. Attack speed and so on. Potion of Fleet Feet. Minor recovery. Sorry, but I'm not intending to fight all of them. Attack speed, move speed, endurance, deflection, move speed. No, I wanted to click on the next one. Constitution, damage reduction, burn damage, duration of hostile. Maybe I just have to buy something. Because this is not helping me here. I need something which gives me resolve. Yeah, nope. Certainly not. Remembrance ashes. Okay, revive someone. Yeah, no, I need resolve. I don't get resolve. And intelligence. I could quickly respec my character for that matter, but I'm not sure I should do that. This is a bit of cheating, a little bit, you know. I really don't have anything that gives me enough resolve. I only have one thing that gives me resolve, and that's not helping. I think, what was it? Was there even something? I don't remember anymore. No, just give me minus resolve, and this is not what I need. Does anyone have anything with +2 intelligence, which will not be enough? I will need more than just +2 intelligence. Anything that has intelligence or resolve. +1 resolve. +1 is not enough. +3 resolve. Okay, we're getting closer, but I still need something that gives me resolve as well. Alright, let me see. If I put that on... I hope I don't have anything suppressed now. That is entirely possible. Don't tell me anything is suppressed. I still need 2, yeah. The Ring of Wonder is suppressed now. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Give me a second. I have 2 more resolve now. That's already something, but I need 2 more points in resolve to actually get to the 19 points that I need. Yeah, that's the problem here. I cannot put anything more on that gives me more resolve because there isn't anything. I need something that gives me 2 in resolve. Yeah, a potion would be good. Is there even a potion or anything that gives me resolve in that amount? -4 in resolve. This is exactly the opposite of what I need. Yeah, come on. There's nothing. There isn't anything I didn't find anything before, so why would I find anything now? I just have to go to the herbalist again and buy something that gives me resolve. Carogolan. Endurance. Endurance. Yeah, there's nothing that gives me 2 points in resolve. Yeah, But why would that? Why would all of this give me resolve? That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, I have to go and buy something that gives me 2 in resolve. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to speed it up. Alright, let's go here and buy something that gives me +2 in resolve so that I can make him drink it. As soon as I killed him, I guess that's... Well, they don't... We deserve a better leader. That's nice.
Builder's wisdom to you.
Alright, let me see what gives me +2 in resolve. Do you have anything? Iron skin? Yeah, that's not giving me that. Potion of power, sapphire. Yeah, that's something that's not really. Withrack brain. Bank spores. Okay, that's not really helping me here. Let me just check if I can craft some food or a potion that gives me resolve. Or food that gives me resolve, although I don't think... Yes, dragon egg dish! Oh god. I just need a dragon egg, great. Oh, this one here, dragon meat. Why do I need dragon things for resolve? It's a bit hard to get that, right? I need 2 points in resolve. But I can't get any food for that, okay. Anything with resolve? Potions level 3. Level 4. Nothing with resolve. These are attacks things, not what I need. Nope. Burning web. Anything that gives me resolve, but this isn't likely to give me anything. Elementary protection. Fire, restore light endurance, and rolling flame. Yeah, that's not what I need. Revival. Stag's horn. Twin stones. Confusion. Moonwell. Paralysis. Pray against bewilderment. Restore major endurance. Valor. Wall of flame. No. There is nothing that can help me there. At least I don't think so. Yeah, the only thing that really helps me is if I had like something with dragon egg or dragon meat. I doubt that you have it in your store. Anything dragon-like. I'd pay a lot for it if you had it. Doesn't look like it, no. Ah. Okay, the other route would be intelligence, and I would need 7 points of that. That's not helpful. Yeah. Let me switch out the rings again. Was it your ring? Whose ring was it? Alof's ring? Yeah, it was Alof's ring. Alright. Let's see. Do I have anything? What do I need to get myself intelligence? I need rice for intelligence. Rice for intelligence. This one would give me 1 intelligence, but I need 7 in total. If I would make 7, I can only make 1 of those, yeah. Yeah, intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. Can I drink several of those? I doubt I could, but it would be interesting to see if that is a possibility. Major regeneration. Okay, there's nothing here. Do you have a potion of intelligence? War pains? Nope. Potion of major recovery. Power? Nope. Minor regeneration. You don't have anything that gives me intelligence? I mean, I can't take like 7 of the food here. If I take 1, I don't think it will stack. Do I have anything with intelligence? Do I wear anything? No, I don't wear anything. I need 7 in intelligence. Let's see if someone can give me a lot in intelligence. This one is intelligence. 2. Oh, wait a second. 2 in intelligence. Yeah. Well, Palagina also has 2, but that would not work together. 2 in intelligence. In intelligence. Okay, nope. Looks like I have to take the one with 2 in intelligence, like this one for example. Put it on. And then I have 13 and then 14 in intelligence for the hermit's hat, and I need still 5. I don't have anything that could give me more intelligence, I believe. Let me see. I mean, I have food, but I doubt that we'll have enough. This one, for example, gives me 2, so I have 3. And I still need 2 more. I don't know if several foods are working together. We'll have to check that. Anything with 2 more intelligence? Deflection. Speed. Spread. Sorry that I'm looking around like that all the time. Fish, for example. Yeah, no, I couldn't change that now. That was weird. Or here, and wait. What? I don't get it. I wanted 2 here. Move how many fish? I want 2 fish. Okay. Ah, this is why. Okay, that was 2 fish. Eldritch aim, that is nothing like that. Death. Speed. Endurance. Deflection. Move speed. Constitution. Damage reduction. Major recovery. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, a speckleback cherry gives me. Let's see if I can eat all of that. Not sure if the game lets me eat all of this, but I will try anyways. Action, move speed. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm forgetting where I was, which is not so good, but well. Rata cookies, arcane reflection. This one is giving me the, okay. Yeah, we'll have to try it out now. If it works. Cocoa snow cap. Nope. And an egg. War paint. Okay, I'll have to try with intelligence. This one gives me 1 more intelligence. This gives me 2, so I had 3 more, 4 more, 5 more. And I need 5 more. Let me save and see if the game allows me to do that. If it doesn't, it will not work then, okay. $16 only. But what about the food that I ate? I ate some food. Shouldn't it be counted? Maybe I overate. Ah, because... oh god, it works afterwards. It won't count because it will be... it's suppressed? It is suppressed because I ate too much. Well, at least we know it only works if you have 2 food. You can't do more than 2. Just a bit unfortunate that I cannot send anyone else in there. It would be much better if I could do that. Because I also don't have a potion which could give me intelligence. That would make it easier as well. There are no potions that give me intelligence, that's the thing. If I had like a potion that would give me that, it would be much easier, but they don't give you any attribute points at all, it seems. only give you like other buffs. Yeah, the only thing that gives you attribute points is food, and I don't have. I can only have 2 foods at the same time. Yeah, I am basically not able to do anything at the moment because my intelligence won't go higher than 17. That was a bit surprising now. And now it's even at 12. Yeah, I mean, resolve would be easier now, but I don't have anything to eat that gives me resolve. There is nothing there.
Of all the things I've gotten used to, food was the hardest adjustment.
I quite agree. Deer wouldn't oversalt everything and run it in sauce.
And they burn out all the flavor. Nothing like a raw deer flank.
Okay, well, let's go and pray a little bit. At least something we can do in this episode. We'll see about that resolve problem later. Well, I meant resolve or intelligence for that matter. Okay. What do we have? Book of the Hunt. Okay. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. Excerpts from the Sermon of Struggle. The Midwife's Memoirs. And the Queen that was and still is. Final Journals of Jonas. Missives of the Hand Occult. The Many Faces of Barath. Okay, I don't know if we need any of those books for anything. 10 Years of Dawn. Selected correspondences of Giftbringer Idun, the enigmatic god of cold. Here we have a luminescent Aedra shard. That might be of use. Ah, we can put it here, and then we could... Shattered and charred stone blocks the passage into sun and shadow. Yeah, that's the way that our enemy walked. I'll save and then we will pray. Let's go.
I've never seen anything like this. Almost beats the Seven Lights.
Alright. Now we could decide on where to pray. What is this? Nothing happens when you approach Vertica's shrine. Question is which? I have no idea. And this shrine? A piercing ring fills your ears as you near Whale Shrine. There is no other response. Let me save, because I don't know which shrine is which, and I don't want to pray on the wrong one. Let's see. Pray to the gods in Tyrone. Earn divine favor. This shrine sits before a bright constellation, its stars forming the oval shape of an egg. A pair of wings sprout from the egg, stretching out to either side. Hylia? This is Hylia? Wait. And this is... Barath. In the glittering stars of the nearby constellation, you see the grim shape of a skull. Its jaws are open wide as if frozen in a silent scream. Barath. Here we have... In the nearby constellation, you can make out the shape of a strange, owned, horned beast. From time to time, you think you sense a faint chill emanating from the shrine itself. Pray to Rimgrant. And the last one here, Galawain. Before the shrine sits the constellation of a snarling hound, Fangsbard. Snarling hound. Ondra. We can't pray to Ondra, apparently. Rimgrant, Galawain, Hylia, Barath. I have no idea who we should pray to. I would pray to Galawain and then see if we can do this. If not, I'll reload and see. Pray to Galawain. You kneel before the shrine and prepare to recite the ritual words. What the heck? I don't remember them. Oh god, were they in those books maybe? Of the hunts? Galawain. Yeah, this is Galawain. Alright, I'll have to read through this now. Will learning to hunt please Galawain? I told him yes, but added Galawain would prefer that you hunt to learn. Alright. Bum. Strong lead the weak, and it is equally proper that the strong be continually tested until this balance changes. Galawain celebrates the strength of the victor and the prowess of the well-fed predator. But above all, the clever hound celebrates the transformative nature of strength. Galawain's greatest desire for us is that prey becomes predator. Mewling babes grow into strong hunters, and the lost find their own enlightenment. The philosophy is best exemplified by the rites of the Anam father of Glanfath. When one of the Glanfathan's spiritual leaders is old and nearing death, it is customary to enter the woods and confront Galawain's herald. If the seeker god finds that Anamfath's life, deeds, and soul worthy, the reward is a quick death and his soul joins Galawain's pack. If deemed unworthy, the Alamfath is killed, his soul forced to find its own way to the next life, and his memory erased from the records of the tribe. Survival begins with strength from within, and weak leaders endanger the whole pack. This is Galawain at his purest. Even at the end of life, one must struggle for worthiness, for greatness, just as one must struggle every day to feed his pack. The seeker god is easy to understand if one actively engages in the quest for knowledge, but his secrets are self-occluding to those who merely ask, desiring knowledge without the requisite hunt. My own flesh and blood once asked me, will learning to hunt please Galawain? I told him yes, but added, Galawain would prefer that you hunt to learn. Alright, we need to hunt to learn if we pray to Galawain. I saved before, so not needing now. Pray to Galawain. Like every note of life's songs, struggle is our fundamental nature. I sing of the ocean's sorrow so that I may forget my own. All life ends in stillness. Tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip. What is an answer without a question? When Werdica takes back her throne, all wrongs shall be right. No. There is where was it? Something with strength, was it? There's light and death. Survival begins with strength from within. The air around you stirs, and a gust of warm wind blows across the back of your neck. You catch the faintest smell of wet earth. As you kneel in front of the shrine, you feel yourself pushed forward. You catch yourself on your hands and knees, feeling warm, damp ground beneath them. Looking around, you find yourself crouched in a clearing in the middle of the woods. The smell of dirt hangs heavy in the air. Behind you is a darkened room filled with candlelit shrines. Ahead you hear the howl of some kind of hound. You feel certain this is a vision, but the hairs of the nape of your neck still rises. I have come to seek Galawain's favor. The howling beast falls silent, and you hear rustling in the foliage nearby. Something is watching you. Howl back. The beast pays in response, its voice high and clear. The thick undergrowth shivers with movement, and heavy paws pounds the wet grass. You're not certain if the creature is hunting or leading you, but you instinctively give chase. As you tumble through dew-speckled bushes and clawing brambles, each stride feels longer than the last. You draw lungfuls of crisp, clear air and feel your energy renewed. The rhythm of your stride and the thumping of the beast's paws drive the blood thrumming into your ears. You speed ahead, following the hound's cries, when a split-finger pine crashes to the ground in front of you. A massive bear lunges into the gap and roars. It catches sight of you. You turn and race into the opposite direction, leaping over the fallen tree trunk. Pine cones crunch underfoot. The bear lumbers after you. Its hot breath washes over the back of your neck, filling your nose with the rank odor of slaughter. You see a clearing just past the thicket of broad leaves and sprint toward it. As you break through the foliage, you see a massive lioness curled up in the clearing in front of you. With a last burst of energy, you divert your momentum and hurl yourself into the bushes. Any second now, you expect to feel the bear fall upon you, but a furious roar on the other side of the clearing draws your attention. The bear has stopped at the tree line. It swipes the empty air with claws large enough to rend armor, but it does not advance. The lioness, for her part, twists her body into a tight coil. She growls, her ears pressed against her head, but she makes no move to attack the intruder. Sakani murmurs to you under her breath. At this point, I've hunted all over the world, and I've never seen predators like these. You back deeper into the foliage, keeping your eyes on the two mighty predators. As you crawl backwards, the heel of your hand brushes something furred. A warm sigh grazes your cheek. You freeze in place, slowly turning your head to see what waits behind you. Two amber eyes shine in the darkness. If I'm dying here, at least it was with my friends and Durance. Is he not your friend, Adair? The eyes meet your gaze, briefly then turn to the standoff in the clearing. The hound behind you yawns, fangs flashing. When you turn back, the lion and the bear have disappeared. In their place, it's a stone wolf's maw, gaping wide enough to swallow you whole. Beyond, it is the outline of a temple towering but instinct. Blood must feed the maw, Watcher. See that a true champion reigns. Turn back to Ter Evron. Okay. Travel to the stone maw in Galawain's vision. Interesting. Where's the stone maw? That's a good question now. I have no idea where that might be. Maybe in Old Song, Northweld, Elmshore. But we have a quest now to follow. Two mighty hunters, a lioness and a bear, wait in a deadlock. They face off but do not fight. It falls to me to resolve the stale conflict one way or another. Travel to the stone maw in Galawain's vision. I have no idea where it is, but we'll figure it out and get the blessing of Galawain. And I think that's the best for us because we're a hunter and she's the goddess of the... Is it a woman or a man? Galawain. Maybe a man, but it's the god of the hunters. So perfect for us. So, we're gonna continue with that in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.